Sometimes you just don't know what you don't know. I had a client who said she went to 7 or 8 agents or lawyers before she came to us. She did a Masters of Commerce in Sydney University and she was told that there would be no pathway for permanent residency to her, and she was advised to study nursing or social work. Probably sounds a little bit familiar to all of you. She came to me and she said she really didn't want to study, so I had a look at her resume. She had done a Bachelor of Business Administration and a Masters of Commerce, and yes, it is very difficult to get permanent residency. When I looked at her resume, I saw that she had a couple of years work experience as an analyst. Now, not your ICT business analysts. She was an analyst in a company responsible for the internal systems, processes, and checks. I looked at it and I said, look, I think we can apply for a skills assessment as an information and organizational professional. As long as you can score at least superior English, we can try for the 190 in New South Wales. But also what was amazing about her is she trusted us and she trusted the process. She said, let's do it. We lodged all the documentation and submitted her application for a skills assessment, and it came back as positive. She held up her end of the bargain and got superior English, and we lodged an expression of interest to be invited for the 190 visa in New South Wales. And yes, there is a happy ending to all of this. So she was invited for the 190 visa on Thursday. Information and organizational professional, 85 points. I'm sure if she's watching this video right now, she would comment and corroborate the story. Okay, story time. This is part 2 of You Don't Know What You Don't Know. I have this client who completed a Bachelor of Information Systems in New South Wales. Now, after he completed his degree, he did do his professional year, but he wasn't really able to secure a job in his field. However, from the time he landed in Australia to when we applied for his invitation, he'd been working as a cook. When I looked at the resume, I saw that he had enough for 3 years full-time work experience as a cook. However, he didn't have any qualifications. What we did is we were able to secure a Certificate 3 for him through Recognised Prior Learning, which is called RPL. So what they do is they assess your work experience and provide a qualification to you on that basis. Now, this works for a lot of occupations, including trade and also some IT occupations as well. Using this RPL plus his 3 years of full-time work experience, I was able to apply for a skills assessment for him as a cook. We didn't go for chef because his work experience didn't quite meet the requirements of a chef. But I say, hey, we can still totally go for the 190 in New South Wales. In this case, he scored proficient English and we lodged an expression of interest to be invited for the 190 visa in New South Wales. And here is the result, an invitation to apply for the 190 visa in New South Wales.